What's up, YouTube? This is Mr. MPQ, your source in the Southwest for all things Marvel Puzzle Quest, coming to you live for the second time today from Phoenix, Arizona. It's October 5th. It's Thursday. We're one day away from Friday. There's football on tonight. Lots of Marvel Puzzle Quest exciting stuff going on with the anniversary event. And I was going to finish this fight real quick and then get into the X-Men vs. Apocalypse by request of some of the viewers. And I realized this fight was not necessarily tougher, but a little bit more than I thought it would be. Dr. Octopus is actually at level 424, which is way higher than pretty much any character I've got. Even the powered up ones are in like the 370 to 380 range. But this is the team I've been using. X23, Power Man Luke Cage, and Amadeus Cho Totally Awesome Hulk. If you're new to the channel, I want to say thanks for joining us here today. If you're a regular, welcome back. As always, every like, share, and subscribe is always appreciated. If you guys enjoy this video and this type of content, want to see more of it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, leave a thumbs up down below, and that'll help share the word and spread the MPQ love to other questers like yourself. So a little bit of strategy here. I had used one of X23's Tracking Prey, her purple ability. He took the bait and went for it, and it dealt a ton of damage, like 11,000 and change. She's stunned right now, so can't really do much else with her at the moment. But why this team works great against Dr. Octopus is X23 continuously healing is great. Luke Cage putting up defense tiles, great. The Amadeus Cho, his ability to generate green plays into either X23 or his abilities. Currently, I'm about to use it to get rid of the Superior Science tab here, tile here. Otherwise, it's going to deal 5365 damage and create 2 strength, 1201 friendly strike tiles, which sounds awful, and I don't want to let that happen. So I'm going to go ahead here and bust his little bubble with Mastermind Exilo. Get rid of that, and then not only does he take damage, but I avoid damage, which is excellent as always. We're going to keep this countdown tile alive by dropping that down. And he's going to take a little bit more damage. And we can get rid of that there. So that was the nuclear reactor ability, and definitely don't want to let that go off. So Cunning Scheme gets triggered again. He's going to go for the match for yellow. And I think if everything goes according to plan, we should be able to take him out here in just a couple of moves. So this one we don't have, we have exactly red 9 red, so that's going to become Berserker Fury. We're out of moves, he's down to 135 health. This deals 2103 for each friendly fortified tile. There's only one on the board, or 2, countdown counts, so that's 4200 damage. He goes down. So a little bit of strategy for that fight because he is such a high level. Those characters work really well together to support each other and get the job done. So there's the rewards there, la-di-da, and can't complete it again. You only get the one chance for the 5000 ISO, and that's kind of the big event there. So I haven't done the other nodes, but I want to get to X-Men vs. Apocalypse. So if you haven't read the notes on this, there's some very unique abilities that Apocalypse has. This is a alliance team fight, so very much like Ultron or Galactus with the little mini nodes in between. We already made it through round 1, into round 2. He's at only level 125, pretty low for these introductory levels. We'll go ahead and pick some X-Men just to get the job done. Sure, Professor X, why not? So we got Cyclops, Storm, and Professor X, and that should cover all the colors. We got black, yellow, green, we got red and blue added in, and then purple from Professor X. So here we go. Every turn, as long as he has Horsemen tiles on the board, he's going to generate health, and each of the Horsemen tiles is going to be a different effect. Famine, pestilence, war, and death. And as you can see here, they're in each corner. War, enemy matches and powers deal 15% less damage. when the enemy's team has dealt 1867 damage, this tile is destroyed. Enemy's team has dealt 0. That's my team. So this one, Famine, when this is active, Famine destroys 1 AP in Apocalypse enemy's strongest color, which for this team is blue. At the start of each turn, when Apocalypse enemy has 7 AP in that color, blue, this tile is destroyed. So they aren't matchable away. You have to do things in the game by generating AP, creating damage, things like that, in order to get these off the board. While this tile is on the board, new tiles have a 5% chance of being Strength 38 attack tiles. At the start of the battle, create 3 Strength 38 attack tiles. That's obviously going to scale at later levels when he's more powered up. When there are no friendly attack tiles on the board, this tile is destroyed. He's got 2 down here, red and green, and those are going to be easy matches. This one on the far right up here is going to be a little bit more tricky, but we can get it. Death, while this tile is on the board and another Horseman tile is destroyed, create a 6-turn black countdown tile that downs the target instantly. So that's a one-shot deal no matter what your health is at. If this is the last Horseman tile on the board, this tile is destroyed. So basically you have to take out all the other 3, stop the black countdown tiles, and then go for that one at the end once it's been, well, it will be destroyed once the others are, but you have to clear each of those nodes. So it's kind of a pain to get through that. Hopefully you survive. En Sabanur Apocalypse, also from the Age of Apocalypse movie, X-Men, which was part of the First Class series. This is his passive black ability for Horsemen, which we just went over. Each remains on the board until the requirements are met. Strong Will Survive is an 8 red AP cost for him. Apocalypse aims to create a world where only the most powerful can thrive. Deals 670 damage to the lowest level enemy, which I think is Storm, if I remember back. Rejuvenate is his yellow passive ability, and his Celestial Armor helps him heal wounds while the enemy is distracted by the Horseman. At the start of each turn, if there is a Horseman tile on the board, any of them, even just one, Apocalypse returns to full health. Cannot be stunned or sent airborne, very much like most of these type of fights, Caecilius and Galactus and blah blah blah. So what we want to do here is give him the how to, what for, and we'll start off with this. So we get rid of the strike tile, pick up some extra red. And he really messed up that opportunity to get that red strike tile down there on the bottom, but we're going to hopefully get it with this green if he does not pick it, which he did not. So we get this one, and ironically the one that I thought would be easy is now going to be the toughest, but we match this team up tile here, and hang on a sec, what happened there? That didn't work. Okay, so we go here. I'm trying to get that one to drop down. What else can we do? Well, we can take some purple here. We'll start getting... Okay, so we dealt enough damage, so we got rid of, was that War up in the top there. We need to get rid of this black countdown tile or else everybody's gonna die, or at least one person, and we don't want that to happen. So what I'm thinking is, if we get to a point where I can use Storm's green ability, then maybe, just maybe, it will get rid of that particular tile, which is entirely in the realm of possibility, but let's see, can't move that one over, so that doesn't help me. We'll go yellow. Board shift. Alright, so now things have moved around. Still doesn't help me, maybe a little bit, so we'll go this one. You really need to get rid of that black tile. Oh, I got one more turn to do it. Okay, let's see. Let's make the most of the bad situation here. I need to do this. Make him invisible. And then do this. So that's going to create some tiles. Do this. So close. So somebody's going to die. On the next turn, who do I want it to be? Not Cyclops. I'd rather it be Storm. I'd have to match a black or a green tile to do that. Don't see that happening. 297. Well, maybe we can get away with that. Nope, Cyclops up front. So he's going to drop dead. Instant. I don't know how that ability works versus someone that's invisible. I bet if I keep Professor X hidden, we might be able to pull that off, actually. So let's go here. So we're dealing passive damage now, but he's generating health at the same time, which is a problem. So this one, Pestilence, start of the battle. Okay, that one. We've got to get rid of all the tiles on the board. I'm trying to save that purple because I don't want it to go. Well, maybe I don't have a choice. We'll find out. Getting some passive damage rolling. Good defense. Strengthening. Okay. Go team up. Nice multiple thousands of damage per match. Although he does gain full health, so it doesn't really matter, even though it seems cool. It's not. Okay, so what can we do here? Generate some AP. Okay, protected that invisibility tile down there, but I want to do that and I can't. Okay, so we'll go here, and that was enough to do full damage in one go, even though he would have generated health, which is awesome. So that's one way to do it, and that's kind of what I was hoping for without losing Cyclops. So there's my rewards, da-da-ding, da-da-da, and then, yeah, so each of these little boss nodes have required characters. There's Professor X, it's a wave-based event. Excuse me, Quicksilver, Wolverine, Storm, and those don't specify which star rating that is, 2-star, 3-star, 1-star, so you can pretty much get away with any of those, whichever you like. Deadpool for this one here, and obviously you do one of these nodes, you jump back to Apocalypse, and you can do it that way. So if you're able to have a strong character deal enough damage in one go, or multiple abilities fired at the one after the other successfully, not simultaneously, that will obviously drop his health enough. You can take him down regardless of his health regeneration ability. Certainly be careful of that black countdown tile of death. You can use, I'm guessing it's a regular countdown tile, so anything like Jean Grey's purple ability in order to get rid of those countdown tiles. If it's level 5, it'll do that. Or you can use someone like Black Widow, original Black Widow, I think it is, that her blue ability increases countdown timer, which extends the duration. You can use a swap ability like Mr. Fantastic. Anything like that will certainly help get rid of those kind of countdown tiles. Somebody that generates black tiles would help. So that would be Dr. Doom would be a good one to use against him, or Iron Fist generates black as well with his purple ability, as long as it's less than 12 black that you already have. So there's certainly options to help you get rid of that, and I hope that you come up with some good strategies. Share them down in the comments below, and let everybody else know what works for you and your alliance so far, and you guys can work together as a team, as a community, to take down Apocalypse, get those rewards. First few rounds are going to be Gambit, and then let's see, I think it's X23 for rounds 1, 2, 3, 4 Gambit, or rounds 5, 6, 7 X23, which I love for that. And then Mes Amis, if you get the round 8 completion, which is a huge amount of damage that you have to deal, or points you have to earn, I should say. I guess it's the same. Then you get one of those tokens to draw in the special legendary pack for the 5-star Gambit, which is classic Gambit here. And we get, I think, a 1 in 10 chance to draw that one. 1 in 7. So it's a little bit higher odds than than normally. So anyways, yeah, and you get Jean Grey or Old Man Logan, which of course are other 5-star X-Men. Possible draws from that as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll cut this video off here. I'm going to go back and do some of those other nodes, try to get some work put in for my alliance, help them out, and you can also, I think I mentioned, not in this video yet, but when we hit 300 subscribers, I'll be giving away a $25 gift card. If we do that by December 31st, it'll be a $50 gift card, double up, if we hit it by the end of the year. So don't forget to tell your alliance mates about this channel, your friends, your neighbors, kids next to you on the bus, wherever, at cubicle at work, whatever scene you might be in, and then they can come here, they can subscribe, we'll get that gift card giveaway boosted from 25 to 50, and you might get a chance at it. So that would make for a nice start to the year with some extra hero points or whatever else your little heart desires with a gift card. So stay tuned for more details on that as we get more subscribers. We're over 240 now, so well on our way. And thank you guys so much for your support. You guys have been great. This is my second video for the day. I don't plan on doing another one, but who knows? Maybe I'll go for the trifecta. Until next time, as always, this has been Mr. MPQ, your source in the Southwest for all things Marvel Puzzle Quest. Keep on questing, and I'll see you in the next video.